Hello everyone, Team Tickers here, and today we have another video, and this time we're going to unbox the Garmin Vívosmart 3. So let's do some close-ups around the box and then we can open it up. So now we're up close, so let's have a look around the box. So here it says Vívosmart 3. This is a relatively new smartwatch. So I'm interested in what kind of features it has from its old one. It has 5 days battery life, it has a swim rating which you're allowed to swim and go to the shower with, but not allowed to scuba dive or do any like fast sports water activities. There's a fitness level, you got all day stress, you got auto activity detection, you got, let's see, I don't think it's in focus, there we go. We've got rep counting, we've got wristband heart rate. I'm interested to see how the rep counting will work. You've got smart notifications. On the other side, you've got the Vívosmart 3. And at the back, it says what comes in the box. But we will have a look at that ourselves, so let's have a look. So now let's have a look what's inside the box. So inside the box, it slides out like this. And first things first, you see the smart tracker. To be honest, it actually looks really small, which I'm interested to see how many features you can actually get on this. So it says first step is to download the Garmin Connect app, and then you connect to power on. So you have to connect it so it will power on. So first thing we've got a quick start manual. Pretty sure we know how to start it up. Quick start. And I have heard that this is the charger, by the way, and I have heard that this tracker actually charges, it has quick charge, so it charges quite fast, which I'm interested to see. It has a very nice a way of charging. You've got like some clips. Don't believe it's magnetic. It seems like I've got a purple one, purplish one. Garmin sent this out to me, by the way, to review, but my reviews are still gonna be the exact same as they were before. I'm still gonna say what I honestly believe about the product. So honestly, first impressions, it's actually really small compared to the Fitbit here that I have. It's actually so much smaller. You can see that there, the size comparison. And I also reviewed the Garmin Vívosmart HR Plus, which had GPS, and this one doesn't. But it had the Vívosmart HR Plus had a very thick beam here, which I didn't like as much. But this one is very small, and it's going to be much more lighter and much more sleeker on my wrist. So I'll take off the Fitbit. I'll put it to the side. So now we can have a look how it fits on my wrist. The band is actually quite stretchy, which will be good for your skin. And it is silicone, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so if I can adjust it, I need to place it in there. It's very rubbery, so it's not, it definitely feels really light, I should say. Like straight away it feels like a feather, honestly. And I'm pretty surprised how many features on the box it actually says it has. Like it's got all notifications, weather, well, I didn't say weather, but waterproof, but I know it has weather on it, like you can see the weather. It's also got music controls, which is pretty nice. So it seems like a very small, jam-packed little smartwatch. So I'm gonna download the I'm gonna download the app and I'm gonna connect it to power, and I'll be back and I'll show you how it is when it powers up. Finally, after a quite long time, we finally got to connect my watch with the app and we got it started. It did take a little while, probably 10 to 15 minutes, maybe even 20 minutes, but it was much more complicating than I thought it would be. But finally it's working, and as you can see, it has the right time. Here is my stress level. You can see I'm a bit stressed because after all this work, no, I'm kidding. It showed me a couple of things, how to wake up the screen. You can either rotate your wrist or double tap, which I'll try to show you once the screen dims. So you can see it's off, and then double tap and it's back on. So that's a nice way. And you've got your resting heart rate and the heart rate that you have now. And then you can see your heart rate in the last hour. So as you can see, it's a close-up right now, and I'll just try to hold it. So that's the time, stress level, not that stressed now, heart rate, messages, weather, music control, kilometers, calories, active minutes. You can see today and how much. I want to slide it down. Floors. Damn it. Steps and the time again. So as you can see, got a lot of stuff packed into this little watch. So hopefully you enjoyed this quick unboxing and a little view of how it works. I'll be needing to do a big thorough test of this one to really put it to the test and see if the rep counter works. Yeah, I'll see if that works, and I'll see how it just works generally, and maybe even do a comparison to the Fitbit blades that I have. So stay tuned and press that subscribe button so that you will be one of the first to see my videos, and I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye!